Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com, here with recent great recordings of the classics, things that have happened since the year 2000 that give us hope that our musical civilization will endure for at least another century, hopefully, or more. Eternally until the sun swells up into a red giant and incinerates the earth like a marshmallow tossed into a campfire. We'll see. Well, we won't see. We won't be here in several billion years, but that's okay. The point is, this is great stuff, and the stuff in question is Haydn string quartets, all of them. The complete Haydn string quartets have not only this cycle, pardon me, with the Auryn Quartet on the Tacet label, Tacet, if you want to be Italian about it or whatever it is, has not only been recorded since the year 2000, basically between 2004 and 2011, I think is most of it, but it is the best. It's the one. It's taken until rather recently, the past decade or two, to really have a totally great, consistently fabulous recording of all of the Haydn quartets. Not that there haven't been good ones before. There have. There was, we're talking complete sets. There was the Tacet Quartet, Unhungariton, and then there was the Aeolian Quartet for Decca, which had its moments, some good things and some less great things. And we have and since this, there's been like the Buchbergers or whatever they're called on Brilliant Classics, who do kind of a period instrument hack and slash approach, which is actually interesting in places. It's not bad. And the Angeles Quartet released a box on Philips that was only available for about 10 minutes because it was Haydn quartets, and apparently they don't sell too well and people don't buy them, and it's crazy because they are, you know, right up there with the greatest music ever written by anybody ever in the history of humankind. And they are totally, incomparably the most important works ever written for the string quartet medium. I mean, yes, Beethoven's late quartets are late Beethoven and amazing, but they would not exist if we didn't have these. They are amazing pieces. Absolutely amazing pieces. There are 68 and a half of them. They cover Haydn's entire career. And you can hear in his hands the evolution of music itself from its post-Baroque, Rococo kind of aesthetic origins up to the Romantic period. It's an exceptional journey. And at some point we will go through it as we're going through the Haydn symphonies, assuming, you know, we're all here and I live long enough to do it. But really, think about it. It's incredible. And what's even more incredible is that it has taken this long to get a modern, digitally recorded audio. I mean, Tacet's work is all audiophile quality. I mean, all of it. Fabulously well done with tube things and all that stuff that audiophiles care about. And they are glorious. The Auryn Quartet is one of the great quartets. They also did a Beethoven cycle for the same label, which is amazing. And Mozart for the same label, which is amazing. They're fabulous, absolutely fabulous. They did the Schubert quartets for CPO, and so it's just delightful that this stuff is here and that it's recent, so you can have the best performances of the best music and the best sound. It doesn't get any better than that, does it, folks? And if you care about more recent recordings of great music, then you will, without a doubt, do your best to locate and pick up this stuff. It's all available. It's all in print, as far as I know. And so, you know, Tacet is a small label. They could use your support. And wow, this is just incredible. You know, the Auryn Quartet, they play on modern instruments. They are in the grand tradition of German quartet playing. The people involved are Matthias Lingenfelder violin, Jens Oppermann violin, Stuart Eaton viola, and Andreas Arndt cello. And it's really kind of amazing. You know, I've said before that chamber music is one of the things that is carrying us into the 21st century, covered in glory, because there are so many fabulous players who really understand the music and who have the pedigree, who understand the idiom, who were trained in the classical and romantic styles of performance. They don't have, a lot of them don't have, let's put it that way, the period instrument hang-ups that involve, trying to recreate non-existent idiomatic styles of performance. They actually play in an idiomatic style of performance as they were trained to do, going back teacher by teacher by teacher into the pre-recorded era. And so if you want to hear the best of the authentic tradition of Western chamber music performance, now is a really good time to be doing it. And there is no better place to start than with the amazing Haydn string quartets performed by the Auryn Quartet on Tacet. It really makes you feel good about where music is going and what the possibilities are, because they seem to be pretty damn well limitless. So keep on listening, friends. Thanks for joining me. Take care.